What's going on, everybody? Today we have another one for you. A user has asked me to give this set a try, and so far it looks pretty good. It's going to be the 4-2, 2-4 combination. Seems to be, you know, doable. You know, so far he was saying that the other night he played this combination at a table and he won pretty good money on 6s and 8s, and I have found that to be just the case. In my testing so far, I have been rolling plenty of 6s and 8s when it comes to this 4-2, 4-2. I roll good 6s and good 8s. I've been hitting my points on the 6s and 8s, so it seems to be pretty good. This one also, because of the surface of this table, thank you Mudslide, we are not going to be lofting these in. These are going to be more of a direct throw in. What our landing zone is going to be is right at the start of the field. So we're going to be coming in at the start of the field and letting it kind of play against the wall and everything, just more of a direct flight. Now, here's the other little thing to think about for today. I won't say I was told to do this, but I was certainly heavily influenced by the wife. She wanted to have the downstairs table back. I get that. I've been doing that, doing a lot of this stuff from the dining room. I get it. She wanted that table back. So what I did was I have moved my rig up to my office. It's a lot tighter in space, but that's just what we're going to have to deal with. So I will pretty much be shooting specifically from now on stick right. So today I'm going to be 8.5 feet back. That's the limitation of this room. So I am stick right 2 or 1. So that's pretty much going to be my depth here. That's as far back as I can get from the back wall. So stick right 1, 8 to 8.5 feet back on the right hand side. So it is a different view today. This is going to be a little bit different. It's a little bit more cramped. Having to get a little inventive of how I'm going to be filming from now on. I just don't have the same setup as I did downstairs. So I'm not going to be doing 2 cameras and a slow-mo right now. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to position the Canon and this Pixel phone that you're looking at here, so we can figure out how we can rig both cameras to show you a good wide angle shot as well as the slow-mo action shot. So for this time, hopefully this time only, it will be just doing one single camera as far back as I can make it this time. So here we go, the 4-2, 2-4 combination. Let's do this! And here we are. Not quite the same, is it? What do? So I've got the stack of 20 chips. Yeah, we're going to give this a nice little 20 roll. So let's see what we get. Best out of 20. Let's record this. I have 4 rounds so far, kind of testing this out, and it seems to be pretty much the same. So let's see what we can do this time. This time I'm going to have one of each dice. I'm going to have on the left hand side is going to be the purple die, and on the right is red. So 4-2, 2-4. Today I'm going to be doing more of the ice tong pinch. I think the more I practice with this, I have kind of better results when I just have the 2-finger pinch. I might rest a finger or two just kind of around it, just to kind of keep it stable. But more or less, it's going to be the 2-finger pinch. And again, this is going to be stick right 1 to stick right 2. Okay, that was a bit far. That's going to be a 10. Oh. There we go. So I hope you guys are doing well. Had some good feedback on the last video, guys, and I just want to thank you guys again for watching, for commenting. Means a lot, so I do appreciate it very much. That's going to be Boxcar. Now I have been told by the gentleman who has suggested that, you know, we give this combination a shot. 6s and 8s are what he has good luck with on this dice set, and I agree. I do get a lot of 6s and a lot of 8s, that's for sure. I have been getting a lot of 3s and 12s, so this seems to be a good set for that as well. 4, easy 4. So yeah, it came down to the wife said, I really want our living room back, so please find some other place for this this contraption of yours, Ben. So here we are. This is what we have. So I hope this will work out for you guys as well. It's going to take some getting used to for me, that's for sure. Five. 3, 2, 5. I know that there's a channel out there called Color Up. Don't know if you guys watch that very much. He's doing something pretty cool too. In that he is asking viewers, that's a 538. He's asking his viewers to kind of submit random sets, and he's going to give them a shot in his little environment and see how they roll for him. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, and that's what, I mean, that's just fun. You know, the gentleman that I'm practicing this for, you know, just on a random whim, he said, hey dude, oops. He said, hey dude, why don't you try this set out? It works pretty well for me. Why don't you give it a shot? So here we are, giving it a shot. There's a 6, a 4, 2, 6. So I think that's a pretty cool way of doing these videos. I mean, you have somebody who is like the master, like BoneThrower. Man, that's so close to, that's practically exactly what we set this to. The BoneThrower, who can, you know, he makes his own sets, and he makes them work, and he shows that, how to make them work. 3, 2, 3, 1, or 2, a 1, 2, 3. Got it. But no, I find that very cool. I think that's honestly the way that we should do this. You guys have ideas, or you have a set that you really like? What is it? Let me know. I would like to try it. Four, 1, 5. Now that was pretty lofty. I was kind of worried about that one. 4, 2, 2, 4. That was ridiculous. It slipped out of my hand. Four, 1, 5. I think also it's about time that I do another betting session. I have a lot of fun doing that. It's fun to just kind of, you know, use some of the combinations that you've learned along the way. Put the money into that practice see what it looks like, see how you think you could do. 6, 2, 8. Two, 2, 4. I think this set has a lot of potential. Seems to be a pretty strong set. 6, 3. Tell you what, the lighting and the space in this environment, it is going to take some getting used to. This is going to be different. Three, 2, 5. You know, as with every shot, and I know you guys know this too, it's finding the mechanic. What is your dice set? Practice it, find the mechanic. What works for this shot, and just repeat it. 4, 1, 5. As you get those repeat numbers, that's where the money is. And the more you repeat that number, you know that you're doing it right. You know, going back to what the BoneThrower says, it's not all about the 20 or 30 or 40 rolls. All you need is 8 to 12 rolls to make money. It's the repeat numbers. 6, 2, 8. It's repeating the numbers, repeating that mechanic. You know, one person may say, no, you're too close, or that's too close to the wall, or you're getting too much rotation, this and that, but that might be true. That might be true for them. That's not always true for you. Everybody has a different throw style. Many people need the rotation. I can't. Rotation and I just don't get along. Mudslide, he can throw the hell out of hard ways. I can't. It's just, we just don't get along. That was far. That was far. 5, 3, 8. Man, that was way too far. So, you know, everybody has little details to their throw that's going to be a little bit different, and in those details is everything. So finding your mechanic and repeating that mechanic, that is where it's all about. You get that mechanic down, you get some repeat numbers, what you bet on, there you make your money. That felt nice. 4, 1, 5. Cha-ching. Chong. And as always, know when to pull out. You make that SR, that 7 out ratio, you make your SR, get your money off or pull it down, whatever you need to do. Protect your investment. Man. 6, 5, yo. But this has been pretty strong. Pretty happy with this. Look, 2, 4. 4, 2, 2, 4. Three, 1, 4. Come on, let's hit a 55 here. Let's hit that point. Let's make it 10. Let's hit the point. That was interesting, but guess what it is? It's a 10. Frontline winner! Now that's only a single. If it was a hard way, then I could give it a double. That's only a single, but I got you. I got you. Man. Feels good. Feels so good. Tell you what. That was completely random. That was nothing but luck right there. That was so much play. That was sick. But I'll take it. Six hard. Now that's 20 rolls, but if you guys don't mind, let's try and finish this out. I won't make this video too long, but let's go until we can go no more. Six, 2, 8. Rolled on me. I wasn't too far off axis right there. Didn't have to play with the dice too much to get it back to what I needed. That was far. That was far. Boxcars. That's pretty short. Pretty short. 4, 5, 9. Four, 5, 9. Six, 2, 8. Either we roll a 6, or we go out, guys. Oh no. Looks like a pretty good set to me. Yep. CrapsPlayer thumbs up of approval. 4, hard. As my wife says, if you're going to get 4, might as well get it hard. It doesn't mean anything, you know. Oh, that was short, that was short, that was short. 4, 5, 9. Now that I've rolled this set for a while, I think once I get into a zone of give or take a landing area, I mean the landing zone for me should be right at the start of the field, this area in here. Now that one landed a little bit short, but this set is very close to like the 2V for me. The 2V has, I find to be a very forgiving set. overall. 3, craps 3, and I love the 2V. It's one of my absolute favorites. But this one is proving to be a lot like it because it appears to be a forgiving set. This one I have the most luck landing it not close to the wall at all. Boxcars again. Well, you know, I think that when we hit this yo, I keep forgetting to put like a small tall all out here so I can kind of track that. When we hit that yo, we hit our tall. We still need to hit a 2 for our all. So that's pretty far. 6, 4, 10. That head off to a 3, 1, 4. Okay, we need a 6 now. Let's go. Let's do it. Need a 6. 4, 2. 2, 4. Need that 6. Let's get a 33 and double finger. Oh, I saw the 3. That's a 3, 4, 7. 7 out. I gotta tell you, not too upset with this at all. That's a pretty strong roll. That's not bad right there. Wow, we went through some chips. Why don't you come on down with me? Let's tally these up and let's see how we did here. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. So we've got our sheet. Let's start out by looking at the 2s and the 3s. So the 2s, we have no 2s, and we have 2 3s. So no 2s. Oop. There we go. No 2s, 2 3s. When it comes to 4s, let's do this. When it comes to 4s, we have 3 easy and 1 hard. So when it comes to 4s, we have 3 easy 4s, 5s, which is our mega, 2, 4, 6. So we have 6 5s. That's going to be the winner. Oh, excuse me, 5s. We have, 6 5s. 6, we have 1 easy, 1 hard. So 1 easy. 7, we have negative. Just our 7 out. Sweet. 8. 2, 4, 6. Wow. I forgot about how many 6s we had. 6 is the tie for that. 9, 4, 10s. We have 3. We had 1 11, and we had 1 11 and 3 boxcars. So 1 11 and 3 boxcars. 1 hard 4, 1 hard 6. Not bad. So final tally. 2, 5, 11, 12, 18, and that is a 4, so 22, 25, 26, 28, or 29, 30, 31. So 31 rolls on that one, man. So points, we had a point on 10. I'm surprised. That's weird how we only had 1 point, but Man, if we could have landed a 5 or 6 or 5, 8 or 9 on that one, I mean, that would have been points for sure. Guys, overall, I think that this roll, the 4-2-2-4, this, obviously, is going to be a solid. This is an A. I think that this is an easy throw, a forgiving throw. 2-4. Gosh, man, that should have been a lot easier than what it just was. 2-4, 4-2. It's a solid throw. If you get a chance to practice this, I say go for it. Seems to be an easy throw to make. In my recommendation, not too close to the wall. Give it some time to kind of develop and have fun a little play. This is a playful set. It wants to play. It seems to want to play. So I say give it a go. I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and let me know what you think about the video. Give me some recommendations. Do you have any other ideas for some sets that you want to see also? Just let me know. Love you guys. Thank you very much, and CrapsPlayer is out.